How's it going? My name's Brian. I have a 63 Cadillac with a Duramax diesel swap in it. I've had a few issues with the rear end, blown 2 factory caddy diffs up, so I'm in the midst of putting a 9-inch Ford in the back of it right now. So I thought I'd give you a little peek under the car and show you what's going on under there. Again, my shop's kind of messy, but we're busy right now. So this is the factory Cadillac rear end. Kind of looks like a Ford 9-inch, but it's a 63 Caddy rear end. It's actually a 66 center section because I blew the last one up last year. You can see where the ring gear tried to exit the back of the cover. Luckily it didn't. So that's what came out. This is what's in it now. She's been sitting outside for a while, that's why it's all pitted up, but it's in there. I had a local machine shop cut it and narrow it and put my brackets on because I didn't want to deal with any of that crap. Seems to fit well. Right now I'm in the midst of trying to fit my factory caddy drums and brake assemblies onto the 9-inch axle, and it's actually going to work better than I thought. I'll have to get the drums re-drilled for the 5-on-5.5 bolt pattern, but other than that, it seems like it's going to fit all right. This passenger side axle, I cut about 3/8 of an inch off of it, and it actually fits, so I don't have to get it re-splined or anything like that. The other side, I got about 5 inches I got to take off an axle and get it re-splined. I'm definitely not going to do that, so I'll send that out. Yeah. Like I say, it's diesel powered. It's got a Sinister diesel tank sump in it that the gasket's looking a little worse for wear. The engine's been in the car for 5 years, so 6.4 liter Power Stroke lift pump. They flow a lot of fuel, and I didn't want big giant filters hanging underneath the car, so it worked. I had one here. That's what we put in. The car is an X-frame car, which kind of makes it a pain in the ass because I have a 2-piece drive shaft in there and there's not a lot of room for everything else. 4L80 or 4L85E, whatever people want to say it is. The trans is out of an 06 Express van, as was my first Duramax, and now I'm on my second one, which is out of a 2010 LMM pickup. You can see that the oil pan's been pretty hacked down because there's not a lot of room in this car. That's the car. Some of you may have seen it before. I have a few other videos on the car. The reason the rear end is broken is because of the last little burnout we did. If you watch the end of the video, the car starts going towards the ditch. Something in the rear end locked up because it was a one-wheel peel, and at the end of that burnout it locked both wheels and started going towards the ditch, so that's why that diff's out of it right now. Yeah, the car is not spotless by any means, but I didn't touch the paint or anything. I bought the car for $2,500. And it's a driver, so I could care less about the paint right now. Someday maybe, but it's a good 20-footer.